Hello everyone, in today's video tutorial we are going to discuss about the require field validator control in ASP.NET. The require field validator control enables you to require a user to enter a value into a form field before submitting a form. First, I am going to start a Visual Studio, then create a new website. Here, always select a web form site for a validation control. After that, here as you see there are two content tag. I am going to delete the second content tag and delete the content inside a div tag in first content tag. Now insert the table. Here I insert 2 rows and 4 columns. Now write down the fields like name of student and city. Now insert a text box control for entering a value. So this is a text box 1 and the second one, that is a text box 2 to enter a city. Now you have to insert require field validator control for both the fields. So for name of student I insert require field validator 1. You can change the properties by going to the properties window, as well as you can change it by going to the source code and then change the source code. Here I am going to change the values using properties window. So first, error message, please enter the name of student, then for color red, control to validate property means for which control you have to apply a validation. So I am going to apply the validation for text box 1 control. So in control to validate property, give the input as text box 1. In a source code, as you see, the code change, the properties are added, like control to validate is equal to text box 1, error message is equal to please enter the name of student, and for color is equal to red. Now insert a second require field validator control for city field. So write down ASP colon require field validator ID is equal to, for example, R1, run at is equal to server. Then the next property is control to validate. Now here I am going to apply a validation for text box 2 control. So in a control to validate property, give the input as text box 2. Then the next property, that is error message. You can write the error message like please enter the city. For color is equal to red. then end of ASP colon require field validator control. Now here I am going to add a button to submit a form. Okay, now run the program. Select run without debugging. Here if I directly click on the submit button, the error messages are shown. I do not enter any value, that's why it show error message like please enter name, please enter city, because we apply the validation. If I enter the name of student and city and then submit the form, then the error message is not displayed. So this is a simple program of require field validation control.